Hi, Jared.
How you doing?
Thank you so much for helping my project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you say a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Jared. I've lived in Spring for most of my entire life. I went to Austin for a few years, moved back just recently in February. I'm an engineer for Dell Technologies. Love playing tennis and pickleball now.
Dell has people in Houston?
I work from home.
Oh, you work from home? Okay.
So the base is in Austin, Round Rock. But I was lucky enough to be able to work from home, so it's nice being back home, basically.
I used to work for Compaq, so
Oh,
Dell
well, I
our
can't
big- Yeah, no, sorry. Can't participate in this project.
Can't talk to you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Well, did you know that NASA's planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I honestly did not know that. Yeah.
After hearing about it, any initial reactions?
I mean, might as well keep exploring the moon, Why not?
When you think about the future of humanity, like 200 years out, do you see us still as only on one planet, or do you think we're on multiple planets at that point?
I think it's going to take several thousand years to be able to live and sustain anywhere outside of our atmosphere, honestly. I mean, you have to create a lot of different complex buildings and atmospheres just to be able to live anywhere outside the Earth, honestly, at this point,
It's just like the rate of technological advancement, like in the past 100 years, the invention of AC, skyscrapers, electricity.
Yeah, there's been a lot of advancement, drastic advancement, but now we're sort of, I think the bell curve, as you'd say, is sort of leveling off right now. We're not getting any super advancements like we have in the past, you know what I mean? So it skyrocketed, now it's sort of leveling off, still going upward, but at a slower pace, in my opinion.
It's like that logistics curve. I guess it starts slow, then it has like this big
jump,
peak, and then it's like slow again. So you think
so
we're like at the end of that?
I think we're at a peak for now, but there might be some more advancements later on. But as of right now, it's sort of we're improving on things that have already been invented. We're not creating new outrageous where that's something that no one's ever heard of. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion, at least.
What do you think creates those peaks? Like, I mean, like what needs to happen in
People
society?
people need to have their own ideas.
Okay.
Not stem off other people's ideas. I say that as a person that I'm better at taking an idea and improving it and not creating my own ideas. So we need more people who can create ideas instead of just improve on ideas, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. So there's too much. It's like it's almost we're too connected. So people don't have enough isolation to actually think about it themselves.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but not as much as it used to be, where there was a lot more people who were trying to advance and improve things over time. You know what I mean? So it's just
that totally makes sense. I mean, people kind of like having to think about it for themselves. They might talk to somebody like once ever so often or read a book, but now it's just like constant inrush of other people's ideas.
There's a lot more things out there that sort of, I think, dull down people, and it's different than how it used to be, basically.
Well, if you could, would you take a trip to space?
Oh, probably. Not anytime soon, but probably.
How far would you go?
Probably just to the moon.
Just to the moon?
If I could, yeah.
That's awesome.
Why not? Just to say, I've been to the moon. That's as far as I'd go, though.
Makes sense. Well, Jared, thank you so much for helping
Absolutely,
my project.
man. Sure.